Hey guys, this is Gundam Freedom, and today I'll be doing a review of the 1144 no grade Gundam Leopard. Out of the box, this kit comes molded in green, white, navy blue, yellow, and some gray for the polycaps. And then for stickers, the stickers are the red jewel in the middle of the V-fin, the eyes, the chin, the red and yellow jewel in the torso or the chest, and then I think that's it. Oh, the white panel on the Gatling gun on the arm, and yellow on the circular thing on the Gatling gun itself. And I think that's it for stickers. And as you can see, this is the first kit that I tried to modify the joints, and it looks very bad. Although it moves a little bit better than it's supposed to when it's in the original no grade version. Um, I used the old high grade strike for the upper leg and the knee joint, and then for the hips I used a broken up version of the no high grade Gundam X, and then I also used the arms or the upper arms from the strike and some ball joints from other kits. And I tried to attach a polycap hinge on the torso, but they kept popping off and they are a bit loose on the body. So this kit really shows the um, first stages of me trying to modify a no-grade kit into a much better high-grade version. For accessories, just like the heavy arms from Gundam Wing, the whole body itself is a weapon for this guy. So first off, let me just remove my turntable here. So first off is the chest Gatling guns here. The chest armors here can open up to reveal Gatling guns on both sides, although they're a bit stiff. And then the shoulder here, the right shoulder, can open up to reveal missiles. There are 11 missiles on the shoulder here, and there's an attached shield on the outside of the shoulder. And then there's also a grenade launcher on this arm. So it has 6 barrels for the grenade launchers. And it also has a handheld weapon, which is his beam dagger here on the right leg, which is all molded in navy blue, so you have to paint the handle gray and the blade itself yellow, because the beam for the Leopard here is colored yellow instead of green, unlike the other suits from this line. And then the knee parts here can move down to reveal missiles on the legs here, although mine I glued it in place because they keep on flopping in and out because they are a bit loose on the legs here. And then the last accessory that it has is the main Gatling gun here on the left arm, which can move up on the shoulder joint and can go in and out as well. And to remove it from the arm, usually you can remove the cover here, move it up just like so, and then just detach the whole Gatling gun from the arm. But since I modified this kit, I glued the whole Gatling gun onto the arm here, so now it's permanently stuck in the arm instead of hanging around on the back here. So the neck is on a single ball joint, and the head can move up about that far, then down that far, side to side a little bit, and rotate all the way around. For the arm, there's a ball joint in the torso here, which is originally a peg coming from the torso going to the arm. I just modified it to have a ball joint, so it can now move forward and back and up and down. And then the whole arm itself can go up about that far because the armor part here clashes with the shield part. And then originally there was no bicep swivel because the joint from the elbow is what's making the arm rotate. But since I modified it, it now has a rotation from the bicep, and it has a single jointed elbow, although it bends only a little bit than it originally can. And then I also modified the wrist, which gave it a ball joint which lets it rotate and wiggle around, and it now uses the high grade hand instead of the original polycap hands. The waist or the body, it doesn't have any moving parts, so it's just a peg which lets it rotate just like so until it hits the side skirt and the front skirt here. For the waist area, the front skirts are on a peg, so they can move up about that far. Even without modifying the kit, the skirt armor can only move up about that far. And then the side skirts can move up and down and also rotate. And then the back skirt doesn't move, it's fixed pose. And then since I modified the kit again, it now has a separate hip action here on the hips and also a little bit of in and out motion. And then the legs themselves are on a ball joint, so they can move forward about that far, then go back about that far, out that far, and there's a little bit of forward and back motion from the ball joint. Oops. Yeah, there's a lot of loose parts from this kit because again it's a no grade. I hope they can make a high grade version of this kit, not the Build Fighters version. And then the knees are on double joints, but they can only bend about that far because of the limited joint here on the knee. And then the foot is on a ball joint, so they can move forward and back, side to side, and rotate about that far. Here is the Gundam Leopard next to a normal size Gundam, which is the entry grade RX-78, and as you can see, the Leopard here is a bit smaller than the Gundam itself because again, the Gundam is 18 meters tall while the Leopard is only 16 or 17 meters tall, so yeah. And then here is the Gundam Leopard next to the Gundam XX. And yeah, the no grade looks very bad compared to a high grade version, so hopefully they make a high grade version of this guy. Overall, this kit is a bit bad because again it's a no grade, and it shows that I've gone a long way since my first attempt in modifying a no grade kit. So it really shows here that practice makes perfect. So yeah, this kit unfortunately became a practice kit for modifying my no grade kits. So from this kit up to the no grade G Gundam line, I think I did a much better job on my previous iterations of the no grade modifications that I did, unlike this guy, because again this is my practice kit. And if you buy the no grade by itself and without modifying it, it will be a little bit good because the movements and the overall kit experience is a bit okay, because although it's a no grade, the joints and some of the appearances and the parts of the kit itself is okay. And the overall bulk of the kit itself is good because in the anime, the Leopard is a bulky boy. So I don't know why in the Gundam Build Fighters version they made the Leopard a bit slimmer. Although I think because it's a Build Fighters kit, that's why they made it like that. But hopefully if they make a upgraded or updated high grade version of this guy, they will make it a bit bulkier than it's supposed to, just like the no grade here. So yeah. So that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!